deer pack. So how many of you have ever used any of these types of things? These are all items that make use of mechanical advantage and make completing tasks easier.
So our problem is there's no easy way to carry a deer by yourself.
So our value proposition is a backpack that will be designed to include tons of features that are all from actual hunters themselves. But the main feature would be an actual hauling system that would allow you to haul the deer behind you, so you wouldn't always have to drag it on your own, like on the ground, bent over, hurting your back, injuries, strain.
And so what we added from last time was a new bow addition. So we're thinking of adding just your average bow that you use for bow and arrows, and we're gonna try to make it a little bit smaller with width.
Short it down, just try to within like the actual the bow component, and then we have that perpendicular to the lift kit under the actual bag itself, because it would allow us to reduce the amount of force required to drag the deer at a constant rate. If you had the bow and you had it pulled back, and then you had like a middle cord that would attach to the deer itself, we have to figure out how to implement somewhat of like a suspension kind of braking system, so it wouldn't fly back if you were going downhill yet. But it's the only thing we can actually find, because we were going to try to implement pulleys, and we talked to Mrs. Cunningham about it, and she led us to that idea, kind of. So then the values are convenience, reduce stress on the body, older hunters, solo hunters, and of course, like we stated last time, we're leaning towards the Cordura high-vis fabric.
These are the drawings that we did. Obviously, we have our sled from last time. We're still going to keep that in there. But the only thing is the bow is going to make pulling the deer at a constant way, like you said. It's going to make sure that you're pulling the deer, and it's not going to have different weight as you're walking. We're going to have it pulled and keep it exactly where it's at, so it stays at a constant way as you're pulling. And these are just our drawings of also the lift kit that we had from last time that we're going to add the bow to.
So this kind of gives you an idea. So like, let's say if the bag would stop about right here, we'd want the bow perpendicular to the lift kit right there.
So kind of like the arms would be coming out kind of like this. Just perpendicular.
So here's some more information just about the fabric, more specifics. It's waterproof, it's resistant to tearing, it's also abrasion resistant, and it's very durable when it comes to maintaining its color over time, which is important for hunting. You want to keep the bright orange to match regulations and such and visibility. And our sponsor actually sold their company, so
we do not have a sponsor.
We don't have a sponsor currently.
Presently.
Okay.
Yeah.
Teamwork, we just basically the same stuff we said the last couple speeches, except Andy came with the bow idea, which he tested it at his house. He pulled a ladder, and he pulls, I can't remember what else he pulled, but he said it worked pretty well, except we just need to add a little bit more features onto the bow that will keep it at a constant weight.
So the validation, we have completed 60 interviews. We've also made many social media, 2 social media posts beyond few. Ben has made a few Google form
and email to the whole school as well.
And then carts and strap only systems already exist. So hunters already purchased hunting backpacks, and ours will feature features that no others will, as well as we're hoping the idea that all of our features come from actual hunter recommendations will really kind of add something else to that bag, something more of a connection to the actual users of it. And then we also believe that research is one of our best tools, and we're always going to try to find a way to further develop it.
Next step is testing the bow, obviously. Andy's done a little of that, but Devin and I need to watch it for ourselves too and see what we can do next with it. Also continue the development of the product, making a working prototype, and then keep testing product, and hopefully seek feedback, and then get to working on the official prototype.
And look for another sponsor.
Exactly.
Thank you, guys.